I was given this old broken iPad 2. You know I didn't buy it because it has an apple on it. But since it was given to me and it's broken, I figure I might as well try and fix it up. What am I gonna do with it? I don't know. I don't need this, but I don't want to let it die either. And as far as I know, it's just a bad battery. I'm hoping that that's it. And the screen is starting to separate there, so that actually will make it a lot easier to take it apart. Because if you didn't know this, these kinds of devices aren't exactly made to be disassembled. Not a screw in sight anywhere. This would be a lot more challenging if it weren't already separating from age. Now, because Apple is special, they have their own proprietary charger, and of course I didn't have one of these laying around, so I ordered one. And they sent me two for some reason. So what happens when you plug this thing in? It lives. We've got boot looping. It just turns on and off again, and it will repeat this process indefinitely. So, yeah. I did a bunch of research on this, and I am pretty confident that it is just a bad battery. The reason is this. Did you see that little pixel that flashed? That little pixel is in a different spot every time. There it was. That indicates that it is starting to boot, but it can't draw enough power. Also, batteries are just the most common thing to go bad on electronics. I have been experiencing a bunch of battery issues myself already. Got this little MP3 player that I fixed for a different YouTube video. And I also have this little cheap GoPro knockoff that I am guessing it is also a battery issue. And I have a battery on the way. Maybe I'll include it if that battery gets here before I can get this fixed. I also have 3 old phones here, and I'm pretty sure at least 2 of them have battery issues, but those are for a completely separate YouTube video that I have yet to even start thinking about. Anyways, this thing. It's recommended you use a heat gun to try to loosen the adhesive that holds the screen down, but I don't have a heat gun, so hopefully I can do this without breaking it. I'm hearing some cracking noises that aren't pleasant. That's a great start to the video. I don't think this video is gonna make it to YouTube. I think I just ruined the whole project. Or else I'm gonna have to buy a new screen too. That sucks. I am just thankful that I didn't get glass shards in my eye. Jeez. If you're watching this video, I somehow salvage it, but like if I can't fix this, it's not gonna be a video. Technically, that's just the screen digitizer. You can see the card coming through on the other side. That's not actually the part of the screen that makes the display that broke. That's actually, I did not know that. That's a little bit trippy. The screen digitizer probably won't cost too much. I might be able to work with this. I'm gonna take this over and heat it up again. Dadgummit, it broke again! This screen digitizer sucks! Or I just suck. I hate Apple! I don't want to fry the internals. You really gotta heat this for the stuff to come off. I've been working on this for 45 minutes solid. I've got one side almost all the way off. This corner is completely free, and it's not broken. I consider that an accomplishment. And the fact that I do is sad. I also realized that there is actually a connection there that I did not know about, and I hope I didn't damage that too. I might really be cooked, guys. So this is the actual screen part. Oh, don't tell me this is glued down too. Okay, so this is screwed down, not glued down. That's good. We are free of that. So this is the battery. It's like 3 individual units, but they are all wired together. This is what I will need to order a new one of, as well as a new screen digitizer. We still turn on. We had an absolutely catastrophic start, but it's all hope is not lost. The battery wires in right here. I am actually really surprised at how bare bones these internals are. Once I get these batteries out, there's really not much to this. I will probably want this LCD off for getting rid of that glass, so... Oh my word, everything is just glued to itself. Even this ribbon is taped or glued to the metal thing. Why? Why? I am really scared I'm just gonna break this further. I'm gonna leave that on for now. So, I watched a teardown video of this. I maybe should have done that before I started the project in the first place. But, apparently, I gotta move all of this stuff out of the way before I can even take the batteries out. The batteries hook up right here, but they are under the motherboard, and the motherboard has to be taken up. They're not even connected to the motherboard, they're just pressed down. And this is connected to this, and this, and that, and yeah, so... Great. Everything is taped and glued and taped and glued. This is like some kindergartner's art project or something. I don't know. And I probably want to go ahead and get this thing out of the way. Alright, the broken piece of junk is off. It's now to try to get all the little things disconnected and see if I can make it work. Is this glued on there? Oh, there's tape over the ribbon cable connection. Oh my word, Apple, this is overkill. Why? And once you got the tape peeled back, you can actually get to this connection. Alright, I believe this just pops off like a Lego. Yes, yes. Well, some of the smallest screws you have ever seen in your life here. Instead of the regular stuff, this was glued down with some foamy adhesive. That's the Wi-Fi antenna right there. Think that that's everything we need to take the motherboard out? Ah, there we go. Okay. Gently does it. And the motherboard is free! Again, I am amazed at just how small this motherboard is. I was expecting it to be much larger. With that out of the way, we can proceed to move the battery. Wouldn't you know it, is also glued. Should have brought my hammer and chisel for this. Man, was Steve Jobs just trying to replace the battery in something and thinking to himself, man, I wish this were harder. Oh.
Did it fix it?
Does it look like it's fixed?
Is that where the screen goes?
I can't even get the batteries out. This is the battery unit. It's glued, and it is glued hard. Like really hard, and I don't want to damage anything else. And I also don't want to like fold the batteries because that could cause a fire.
Ooh, we got something here to put out the fire. Is that not right?
Not right.
Oh, sorry, I didn't take chemistry.
Oh, it broke. I wasn't even pulling on it. I just flopped it over and it broke. That's lovely. I hope the new one doesn't do that. Now we getting somewhere. Huh! There's the apple from behind. That comes through the frame. Didn't realize that. It's it's kind of blobby. That is out of there. My word. And we're left with an almost empty shell. Really, what all is left in there? We got the headphone jack, the camera, the front-facing camera, buttons, and speakers and a charging port. That is all that's left in here. I really hope the new batteries don't just pull apart like these did. I am gonna go ahead and order the new battery and the new screen digitizer, and in the meantime, I am going to admire looking at this blobby apple from the other side. That's magnetic. What? Wonder what that's for. Well, cut myself again. Screen replacement. Battery. Then it looks like it has the glue on the bottom too, so that's lovely. No sarcasm intended. Peel this off. Got one shot at this. Okay. Gonna try to make sure that these connections on the lodging board are gonna line up with the battery correctly. Okay, that does appear to line up. We should be golden. Make sure all the glue sticks. Yep, that is not going anywhere. Didn't give me a good pull tab for this top layer, but oh well. These are thick enough that they felt like they added some structural rigidity to the three different parts, and after how these just snapped apart, I'm very thankful for that. Just noticed these have something on those have a little chip right there that this one doesn't have. Wonder what that's about. For some reason in the screen replacement deal, they sent me a Wi-Fi antenna replacement as well. I'm not quite sure why that was included in the screen. I have the Wi-Fi antenna right here, but they did send me a new one, so I guess I'll swap it out. Yep, the Lego connection. Sealing tape. Remove liner to what? I guess this has new sticky stuff, so that's good, because I ripped that off the old one. Get that connected right back there. There we go. This doesn't have any sticky on it. No sticky for that after all, but I got screws for it, so it doesn't matter. As long as I can remember which screws went where. It has been a minute since I actually took this apart. The shipping process took a few more business days than I would have preferred. Oh, wait, they're sticky on this side. I shouldn't have peeled that off when I did. Let me see if I can stick this back on here. Let me unpeel the sticky thing. I didn't realize they're sticky on this side to stick to the bottom of the screen, but not sticky on that side to hold it to the frame. A choice, to be sure. Speakers are reconnected. Connect to the charging port. The charging port is reconnected. Connecting this little metal diddy whopper that, as far as I can tell, serves literally no purpose. Little metal diddy whopper that, as far as I can tell, serves no purpose, connected. Get that ribbon cable in there. And this little thing going on top of it. As far as I can tell, everything's connected just as it should be. Just have the screen assembly left, which is kind of the most nerve-wracking part. Please let that be a good connection. I about threw a fit because I thought this was cracked, but no, they just have some extra glue that got on the inside of the digitizer. Good old isopropyl alcohol, always doing the dirty work for us. It still leaves a mark that you can see though, and I don't like it. It's not going away. Oh. Guys, I am not that bright. I just spent a lot of effort getting that glue off. That glue was on a peelable surface. This whole time, I did not have to do any of that. Could have saved myself 20 minutes, and time is money. So I could have saved myself 20 bucks. All right, the main tricky thing is just finagling it around the actual LCD here. Theoretically, in theory, everything should work. Yes! 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 She's not boot looping. At least not like she was before. She is holding this apple for quite a while. Yes! 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 Oh my gosh! And does the touchscreen work? The touchscreen worked! Why did it go black? Why did it go black? What did I do? Did I kill it? Did it fall asleep? Hello? Okay, it works! Yes! I know the guy who I got this from. I can ask him for the passcode. Look at this, look at this. The touchscreen works, but it's not connected to the tablet. That's so trippy! It's so cool! That is awesome! Yes! She works! Hallelujah! That is awesome! Why does it go black? And shouldn't this button be waking it up? Or does that not do that? Well, never mind that. Let's focus on actually connecting everything here. First, let me clean off this screen so it's not all finger smudged up. Alright, I gotten that as smudge free as I really can. Here we go. Yes, she still works. Oh my word, yes. And the iPad is 100% put back together. I do notice one concerning thing though. I don't know if they just didn't add a thing to have it tell you it's charging, but there's no indicator that it's charging. But it turned on when we plugged her in, at least the first time, but it didn't this time. And if it's not charging, well, that's a problem. Let me get a different charging block. Okay, yes, she charges. It must have just been a bad charging block. I did just happen to get it out of a house that is abandoned. She's fixed! Beautiful! Time for the big moment. We're peeling off the screen protector. And would you look at that? I've already got fingerprint smudges on it. I'm sorry. And it's just gonna smudge because it's all black and glossy, but she works. Now all I gotta do is get the code to get in here. Why did the battery go down a percentage? We're plugged in.
Hey, bud.
Hey,
How you doing?
hey, I'm doing well. How are you?
I have no complaints at this point.
Oh, that's good to hear. Hey, so that iPad you gave me, long story, but it didn't actually work because the battery was dead, but I ordered a replacement, took it apart, and fixed it. So it is working perfectly now, and it turns on, but I need a passcode in order to get in. Do you remember the passcode for it?
Try 4062.
That did not do it.
2604.
That did it.
Okay, that's it.
Alrighty, thank you very much, I appreciate it.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Yes! We're in! Awesome! Yes! Yes! I actually did a successful electronic repair and got it working perfectly. This is awesome. I love this. First things first, let's change this passcode. Look at that old icon for Instagram. So retro. What's this tables quiz thing? Oh, shoot, this is like a quick math thing. What? Software update. This thing is rather zoomed in. I can't zoom out any more than this. Definitely grainy, but for 2011, yeah, not terrible. Definitely not terrible. Hi, baby. Hi, buddy. What's up, baby boy? Oh, look at that butt. Oh, yeah, that's a nice butt. He's a good baby boy. Hey, don't bite me! Can she connect to the internet still? There's my hotspot. Not showing you my password. Looks like we're connected. Hey, this ain't for you, buddy. Quit touching my tablet. I mean iPad, sorry. We can open TubeView. Your browser is outdated, you don't say. Typing is a little laggy. Hey, who's that guy? He looks familiar. This guy's a nut. Why he bathing in the snow like that? Don't he know he'll get cold? This thing is very slow at loading things. Hey look, another tech video. This guy has some pretty interesting looking content. You should go check it out. But of course, there is one question to rule them all. Can it play Rome Total War? Wait, the game ain't free. Never mind. New plan. Temple Run. Temple Run is not compatible with this iPad. What? Why the heck not? The game's probably as old as the iPad is. Yeah, it literally came out the same year as this. Both the iPad and that game are from 2011, yet they're not compatible. How about Asphalt? That's not compatible. This one. That's not compatible. How about something simple like Cut the Rope? Cut the Rope time travel? I've never seen that before. When did that become a thing? Are you kidding me? Is nothing playable on this thing? Is it that old? Fruit Ninja, sure, why not? Bruh! Crossy Road? No! Geometry Dash? No! Doodle Jump? Nope. Brother, nothing is compatible with this iPad anymore. And I don't want to try seeing if I can update it, because that's how you get Apple products bricked for good. Then they're unusable for anything. Thanks, Apple. Love that business model. This loading bar is 3 pixels tall. This Apple's leaf is however many pixels that is. Hello, your iPad was updated successfully. Hey, we're back. Nothing has changed. Alright, how about Candy Crush? I've never actually played that before. Nope, still not compatible. Well, that's a crying shame. I don't know what else to do with this tablet to show it off, so I guess that concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching. This was very rewarding to get up and working again, because I've not had much success with electronic projects, but this working flawlessly, especially after that catastrophic start to the video, I'm very pleased with it, and it makes me very happy. I have literally no use for this thing. It will play no role in my life after this, but it was such a cool experience getting the practice fixing this up. I still am glad that I have it, and I will keep it around despite the fact that it's an Apple as a little memoir of this journey. Thank you so much for watching. Go watch me get drop kicked 40 times if you want. I hope you have a wonderful, amazing day, and in case I don't see you later, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I hope to see you in another video soon. Hey! That's mean. Yeah! She lives! It's fixed! It is the battery! Yeah, she works. She's turned on without being plugged in. She wasn't able to do that before. She works. We are filming right now. Hello there.